I'm diagnosed with moderate to severe ADHD. And from when I was 10 years old, crying in the doctor's office, to 18, I had taken medication. When I was 18, I vowed that I wouldn't let this or anything else limit me or my potential. And so I stopped taking the medication for 10 years. And the truth is it took me 4 years to even start making any respectable money in sales after that. And 6 years later, until Q2 this year, I had hit a plateau. And that plateau was a low six-figure loss, which was the hardest thing that I've ever had to deal with. And it forced me to take a very long and hard look in the mirror. Because the most painful part about that is I could have prevented it. And I knew the things that I needed to do. However, I didn't sit down and learn the skills that I needed to take my team and my company to where it is that they needed to be. And it weighs a lot on me. I feel oftentimes like I have the weight of the world on my shoulders. And so I started to take the ADHD medication again, because I realized that the chemical imbalance is real, whether you're going through depression, anxiety, ADHD, and it goes against every fiber of my being to say that, because my mindset is fuck your excuses and get to work. Now I started cycling 2 days on and 1 day off, and the days that I'm off medication now, I realize like everything is just chaos. I can't focus. There's 20 things going on. And to be honest, it's a miracle that we've been able to build a company of 20 employees. And that's a testament to discipline and setting an example and being intentional. But even still, when it came to operations, I was only putting in 2 to 3 hours of focused work a day and not applying and learning the skills that I needed to. So, to put it in perspective, I increased our customer success KPIs by 300%, and I reduced our cost of training by 90%, 92.8 if we're being specific. Like, I don't know the actual exact fucking number. And so the purpose of this video is not to woe is me or to in any way, shape, or form have you limit yourself or your potential. The purpose of this video is, if you're going through depression, anxiety, ADHD, is to ask for help when you need it. And there's zero shame in getting the tools and help that you need to work through the chemical imbalance so that you can let this thing stop limiting you, holding your potential back. It's kind of a tragic irony that I let myself in trying to not let it limit me, that it ended up limiting me.